them folks, Coach Simmons here. I want to point something out to you. Out of all of the schools in HBCU lore, Jackson State is the only one that has crossover appeal. But what I mean when I say that, you can call it the Deion effect if you want to, but people know Jackson State outside of Mississippi. You can call it the online presence in the last couple of years, whatever you want. Seeing the big crowd during COVID, Mississippi, for a home game. You can call it what you want, but there are people outside of Mississippi who know and love Jackson State. The question is, how does every other school get that same promotion? You can't go out there and hire you another Deion Sanders. There's only one of those. Hell, I think Rod Wilson got fired as a coach for XFL. What is it going to take to get HBCU's promotion? One thing that I've known and learned by doing this YouTube thing is it can't be constant videos. Everybody asks and they cry about constant videos. Why aren't you showing my school? Why aren't you showing my university? And then when those schools are shown, nobody watches. But if you put Jackson State on the motto, on the logo, on the front, it still pulls in numbers. Why is that? Well, it's not the fact, I thought it was, that Jackson State is one of the biggest schools in HBCUs. But then you think about St. Philip's and you think about A&T, you do those videos and no one watches. I think it's because of the fact, the same problem, not problem, but the same belief and system Grambling had back in the 90s and early 2000s was the games that were on national television. Even right now with Jackson, I believe the first two games be on national TV. One on ABC against FAMU and one on ESPN versus SC State. It's quite possible Southern may be on a flex. It's quite possible that Texas State may be on a flex, at least locally. It's the constant linear presence of Jackson as a representation of HBCU sports, and also the way it looks on TV. Let's not forget, we all have the ESPN app, but when they show the games, they can't show the crowds because there's no one there. So the reason they have crossover appeal is simply the fact when their home games are shown, crowd is there. When their road games are shown, their team crowd is there. People gravitate towards the school when there's people showing that they care about the school. I would love for Grambling and FAMU and, well, Alcorn's different, but Pine Bluff and Texas Southern and Prairie View Valley and Alabama A&M and Alabama State and hell, Harvard. You know what I mean? MEAC schools. I would love for them to have sellout crowds every game. I would love for HBCUs to lead the nation in attendance, so that when they do finally get put on television, you can show them who you really are. And you can get people who are not traditional HBCU sports fans to give a damn about HBCU sports and vicariously HBCUs in general. Coach Simmons,